An artist sold an NFT image for
$69 million.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, these details. Maybe art is truly priceless. Pixel art sold for $24 million? Monkey images for $3 million. What is happening? Okay, these might be modern art. Wait, what? Rock image sold for $1.3 million? What the hell is this? Why are people paying so much for NFTs, which are basically images? Let's try to understand that using this short and simple video. But before we move on, please like the video for the YouTube algorithm. NFT stands for non-fungible token. Non-fungible means something which is unique and irreplaceable, while token is simply a representation of something on blockchain. Think of NFTs like a digital property, which are backed by something called smart contract. Smart contract is nothing but a digital agreement saying this property belongs to someone and was bought on this and that day at this price. This smart contract is secured via blockchain, which is a highly decentralized, secure network of computers or transactions, let's say. You can check my blockchain video up in the description. Another property for NFT is that it is unique and irreplaceable, just like the Mona Lisa's original painting. There are many copies available, but only the valuable one is the original painting, which is stored in some museum. Each NFT stores the detail of its owners. Whoever owns the NFT has the name imprinted on the smart contract, thus linking that owner to that digital asset or digital property, something sort of a certificate which is issued. Now NFTs could be anything like images, videos, sounds, or anything which can be digitally represented. Now the question you might ask, can't I just right click and save that image as JPEG in my computer? Now I would own it. The short answer is no, but let's try to understand why. Let's take an example of image. Image is basically an arrangement of pixels and ultimately which is represented as zeros and ones in the computer. Now image data is stored in the blockchain. So take an example of a block which has hash of the current block, some data, some transaction, and hash of the previous block. This data and transaction contains image or image address and the owner's name of that image. Let's consider that is the case. Now you can copy the image, but you cannot copy the image address and transfer it to your name. So understand that NFT is not just an image or the JPEG file. It is the image, the JPEG file, along with the image address on the blockchain and the owner's detail. All of these stored in a blockchain network. So you can copy the image, but you cannot copy the ownership of that image. Okay, and this proof of ownership, which you can show to other people that I own this particular digital property, makes these NFTs so valuable. So let's try to understand this using an example. Suppose Tom Cruise sends you the original video file of the Mission Impossible movie. Okay, you have the original file. He also sends you a certificate with his signature on it and your name on it, saying that now onwards you are the owner of this particular video file, and that is the only video file ever made. So that is the original video file. Tom Cruise has said that you are the only owner. Now you can prove this ownership, and having this original file gives you the ability to go to other people and sell it. There cannot be any other person copying that particular video file and saying they are the owner, because to show that ownership they have to show that certificate. If you want to sell it to someone, you will show that okay, this is the certificate, and you will issue another certificate in the name of the second buyer. You will take some money and write the buyer's name and sign it with your signature and give that certificate to the another buyer. Now, even if there are multiple copies of that movie, only you have the ability to sell it at a premium, or you have the unique file. So ultimately the value of NFTs stands in owning the originals and not the copy or the fakes. There are different types of NFTs basis how they are stored on the blockchain. Completely on-chain NFTs are the ones where the image file or the digital file as well as the address of that digital file both are stored in the blockchain network itself. while partially on-chain NFTs are the ones where address of the digital file is stored on blockchain, while the actual digital file, the movie file, is stored somewhere in the Web2 simple server. This is because storing something on blockchain is relatively more expensive. Check out the video which I made on Web3 and Web2. Now, how can you buy NFTs? There are various marketplaces which are available, like OpenSea, which is an NFT for Ethereum based NFTs, while Solana Art or Magic Eden is a marketplace for Solana blockchain based NFTs. So I hope you understood the basics. This was a very short video. If you have any doubts, just comment below. I will try to answer all of them. Also, do like and subscribe to my channel. This is a relatively new channel and I would really appreciate any support which you guys can provide so that I can keep improving my videos. So thank you so much for watching till now, and until next time, Roshan Sharma.